Hi, I'm Alex with Golden Arm Media. When most creatives are looking to start their own business, there's one big mistake that they often make. And I made this same mistake when starting Golden Arm Media 4 years ago. And that was, I came from film school and I was definitely an artist. This idea of being an entrepreneur was pretty foreign to me. And so getting into business, I had this concept of, well, I just want to work for myself. I just don't want to go off to Hollywood and move up the corporate food chain. So I had this vision of me spending the majority of my time doing the technical and creative work that I love to do, what I went to school for. However, as I was going through the process of building the company, I started realizing that in any business, 70% of what you do is business and 30% is that technical or creative skill. The majority of what I do is marketing, sales, business development, leadership and vision, financials. I mean, there's just so many other areas. And so if you're a creative person, if you're an artist, if you're a filmmaker, a graphic designer, you have to ask yourself the question, what you're the most passionate about. Because if what you truly love to do is that skill, is that functional skill as a technician, as an artist, then you should stick to that. You should work for another creative team that allows you to express that creativity. However, if your passion is to build something that extends beyond yourself, something where you can delegate, have other people working for you, then you have to have a passion for the venture itself. Or else it's just gonna feel like work. You're gonna feel like all this other stuff you need to do is getting in the way of your creative work. So you have to think that the act of building the business itself is an expression of art and your creativity. Thank you for watching.